Hello, everyone. I'm just waiting for the young lady that I will be having a session with today to come in. I won't be answering any questions during this live once we get started. This is Quantum Healing, a live full session with Soul Sister Jolene. So as soon as she comes in, hello. Yes, I am doing a live quantum healing full session for Jolene because she couldn't get Zoom to work and she wants a recording. So we are going to do it live on TikTok, and I won't be able to take any questions or anything like that, but you're welcome to stay and listen. I'm going to shut off comments too. Thank you for the roses. Yeah, so this is the first time I've done a full session on TikTok. There's Jolene. Invite. All right. Invite. Okay. Jolene,
Yes,
can you hear me, darling?
I can. Can you hear me?
Okay. Yep. So I want you to get out of here, go into your TikTok, start a live. Okay.
Okay.
And then send me a request so that you can be in a big box beside me so I can see you really
Okay.
good during the session, okay?
Okay, we'll do.
Okay, thank you.
Yep.
Thank you, Josh. We've already got her questions figured out. Yes, Terry, that's how you do it. Yep, yep. Okay, so I should invite you now. Yes, but I won't be once Jolene gets up here, I won't be doing any conversing. In fact, I'd like to learn how to shut off the comments. I sent you an invite. Does anyone know how to shut off comments? All right, Jess, have a beautiful day. You have to shut the comments in your settings. Okay. Okay. I invited her. Hmm. I know she has enough to go live. Hmm. I've never done a full session on live, so we'll see how it goes. I know there are other quantum healers that do it, though. There she is. Got her. Jolene, invite.
You can tell I've never done this before. I don't know how to turn my camera around.
Perfect. Okay, so there should be uh, under more, it should say flip camera in the bottom right corner.
Or-
It says more, press the three little dots, and it says flip camera. Turn her up all the way so I can hear her really good.
say flip camera? It says comment, gift, support, nonprofit,
Did you see it?
topics.
Should be in more in the bottom right corner. It says comment, flip camera, gift, support nonprofit.
Hit the more. And it says, I don't have, it doesn't say anything for camera.
Really? Okay.
We'll figure it out.
What does your camera look like now? Take your finger off of that.
Well, it's facing the opposite direction, which I can turn it around. Not a big deal. There's my ugly face.
That's all you have to do is just put it on. You're not ugly. You're beautiful.
And then you're gonna have to tell me if you can see me, because I've got my phone plugged in. It's not charging.
Yeah, I just need to see your side. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to be comfortable. And you let me know.
Yeah, that's perfect. Okay. So the first thing we're gonna do. Okay, let me shut these. I don't know how to shut off. All right, guys, I'm not going to be answering any questions, okay? This is a full quantum healing session. So the first thing we're going to do, Jolene, is we're going to do a short exercise, imagination exercise, okay? So what I want you to do is just close your eyes, and I want you to imagine that there is someone at your front door, okay? I want you to imagine yourself walking to your front door and there is someone there. Tell me who is at your door. Who is that? Okay, I can't hear you. So, do you have, okay, I need to ask you this. Do you have earbuds that have a cord?
I don't know if they're the kind that have a microphone on it, though.
Okay, well, we can use.
I do have earbuds that I have a microphone on.
Yeah, earbuds with a microphone. That's all I use is earbuds with a microphone, just little tiny $5 earbuds. But I say with a cord because the cordless cuts out a lot. Just take your time. You're okay. A lot of you that come to my group healings will recognize a lot of this script because I use a lot of the script for group healing also. It just goes deeper with one-on-one.
Gotta flip this for a second.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I wanted to show that dragon that came through to you, too, for you. Yeah. We'll give you a couple minutes. I don't think I put my dogs outside. Or did I? I don't remember.
Maybe they don't have a microphone.
You're coming in really strong now. Do you have earbuds in with a cord?
Are they working?
Yes.
Awesome.
Much better. That's perfect. Okay, now I can hear you. Gotta be able to hear you.
That would be helpful, huh?
It helps. Okay, so this is the dragon that came through for you. Isn't it pretty? It's got musical on it. It's got like little musical notes.
Oh, wow, yeah.
Yeah. So that is that. Beautiful.
I'll have you show that to me again later so I can screenshot it.
Yeah, absolutely. Or I'll make a video for you. I'll just screenshot it and make a video. Just like I did for Diamond. Okay. So,
all right.
We'll go ahead and do that. Once again, get settled and relaxed. And like I said, we're just doing a short imagination thing, okay?
Okay.
So, all right. So close your eyes. And there is someone knocking at your door. You're going to walk to your door, open your door, and who is at your door?
I think it's my dad.
Your dad's at your door. Okay. I want you to see a box in your dad's hands. He has a box. Can you see the box?
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tell me about that box. What color it is? How big it is?
It's like a wooden box. Kind of like a
Okay.
little miniature crate type thing.
Okay. And now he is handing you that box. And you're saying goodbye. You're closing the door. You're walking into your living room and you're going to sit down on your couch. And you're sitting down with that box in front of you. And I want you to open the box and tell me what is in the box.
I'm gonna say it looks like letters and pictures.
Okay. And what are the pictures of?
Most of them are more scenery.
Like a place? Do you recognize the places in the pictures?
I believe so.
Okay, can you tell me anything else about them?
It's like a viewing from a mountain peak. You see the valley and the fog underneath.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Very, very cool. All right, Jolene, that is how the sessions work. These are the pictures that are going to come into your mind or the feelings of what you're seeing or feeling, okay? So that is how the quantum healing works, okay? It's all there. If you can imagine it, you've been there, you've done it, okay? So the next thing we're going to do is we are going to do water alchemy. We made up all of your questions, and we've got them ready for when it's time to go ahead and do those. But now we're going to do the water alchemy. So go ahead and grab your water. And we're going to use your first question. And what is your soul purpose? Okay, so that's going to be the major focus of this session. What is Jolene's soul purpose? Okay, so now we will set and verbally state our intention for our journey together. Doing this while being surrounded and supported by our combined teams is very powerful, as their energy and support will amplify and broadcast this intention across vast realms of multidimensional reality. We will first infuse our water with this intention as well. So bring your right hand and place it over the water. And imagine, if you will, a beautiful light above your crown. And begin to think about the intention we set for today's session. And in a moment, I will have you repeat your intention after me. And as you do, breathe in and feel your beingness combine with the color and the light above you. And as you speak your intention, breathe out of your mouth. Exhale through the mouth and follow this energy and the colors down the arm and speak the words of your intention and the colors into the water. We are visualizing that light and that emotion and intention into the water as we invoke the I Am presence. Okay? So imagine the colors and the light. Breathe them into your crown and body and breathe them down into your water. Now we add the intention and do the same thing. So repeat after me. I invoke the I Am presence.
I invoke the I Am presence.
And my intention for this session is.
And my intention for this session is
to find out my soul purpose.
to find out my soul purpose.
Okay. Now drink your water as I drink mine, and the intention and the energies will flow throughout our bodies and all of our energy fields. Okay. All right. Now, Jolene, place your right hand upon your heart and breathe deeply. Deeply in and deeply out. In through the nose and out through the mouth. And I will do the same. Just breathe in and breathe out. Feel your chest expand and your hand move up and down with your breath. And feel yourself relaxing, letting go, letting any cares of the day just fade away. Just breathe. And now, if you will, I want you to imagine that your heart itself is breathing that air in and out. Just imagine that your heart is breathing and then moving the air throughout your body. We are bringing the heart and mind into coherence as we do this. Just breathe. Each breath in and out of your heart connects you completely with your original life force energy. Each breath in and out reminds us that our deepest connection with Source and our own greatest wisdom resides within the realm of the heart space. In and out. In and out. Your heart knows. My heart also knows. In and out. And we are aligning our energies and our hearts and our minds. Each breath in and out of your heart connects you completely with Source. And now you may place your hands in any position in which they are comfortable and just relax again, and we will begin. Remember that even if we need to adjust our technology, our deep energetic connection will remain with no change. We'll just reconnect our devices and continue and not be bothered at all. All you need to do is click that same link, and I will be here waiting for you. And if our combined energy is simply too powerful for the internet to handle, I will just call you on your phone and we'll just continue in that way. Now, as we gather here and now in this safe and sacred place, I ask that only the highest and most divine original source, energy expressions, and beings be allowed to participate. I invite Jolene's guides, angels, cosmic and soul family, and Jolene from the future as an ascended master to join us today. Also, I invite my own guides, angels, cosmic and soul family, and myself from the future as an ascended master to assist and participate in Jolene's journey. And now that Jolene is surrounded by all our combined teams, we ask that our and that their energy amplify and broadcast Jolene's intention for this session across all realms of multidimensional reality to support her. And we ask for the most benevolent outcome for all. When you are connected in this way to only the highest and most divine original source beings, you know that you are safe and that you are protected in every way. And being surrounded by these beings and infused with the light of Source itself, you begin to feel maybe a warmth of a vibration or just a sense of deep knowingness that you can access any wisdom that you seek. With each breath, this truth vibrates deeper within your body, within your bones, and your blood, and your cells. And at the same time, this connection expands your consciousness and expands your awareness. And as your awareness expands, you find it easy to just let go of all expectations about what might be in store for your journey. You find it easy to release the idea of anything at all needing to be in any certain way. And you find that that is a very nice feeling indeed. Leave your body with me here and now, and I will care for you in the softest way. Just follow my voice, and I will be right here all the while. So, Jolene, imagine that you are sitting outside in an open landscape, in a space not quite here, yet not quite there, familiar in the deepest sense, familiar to your very essence of being. In this space, there is truth, and there is peace, and quiet, and stillness, and isness itself. Presence. You simply are, you are, you are. Now, Jolene, if I were to say to you, see a red bird, could you see one for me?
Sure.
Okay. Now, see or feel a yellow flower. Can you see that?
I can see it.
Okay. Now see or feel a dog and a cat. Can you see that?
I can.
Okay. Now see or feel a green tree with lots of leaves and the wind blowing through the leaves. Can you see or feel that? Okay. Jolene, this is the part of the mind we will be working with today. This is the part of the mind that has the pictures and the memories. This is the part of the mind that is active at night when you are sleeping, because this is the part that has the images and the symbols that we use in our dreams. So this is the part of the mind we will be working with today. So just for this little while that we do this today, have no problems and no worries. And just for this little while that we do this today, have nothing to worry about. So enjoy the way that feels to not have anything to worry about. And enjoy the way it feels to have relaxation moving throughout your body. And as relaxation moves through the body, if there are any tensions anywhere in the body, they will flow right out. Flow right out. Let them go. Let any cares of the day just fade away. We don't need them. So enjoy the way that feels to not have anything to think about. And enjoy the feeling of relaxation moving throughout your body. Remember that when you awaken, you will feel truly rested and refreshed. Anytime you do anything like this, it will be an enjoyable experience. Also remember, if you hear any sounds in the room or any sounds outside of your room, they are only natural noises occurring in the background. They will not bother you or distract you in any way. If you hear anything, it will just fade and become part of the background. Now, Jolene, I would like for you to imagine a beautiful pyramid composed entirely of white light. A very beautiful thing to see. It glows, it sparkles, it shimmers. And I want you to mentally place that white pyramid of light so that it completely encloses your body, even the underneath side of your body, so that you are completely enclosed within the beautiful pyramid of light. This is your protection. The white light is a very powerful force. It can protect against anything. It will remain around your body the entire time that we do this. Nothing can harm you mentally or physically. You are protected. You are safe. You know it, you feel it, and it is very, very good. Now, I would like for you to imagine the most beautiful place in the world, what you consider to be the most beautiful place in the world, where there are no worries and no problems. It may be the forest, it may be the seashore, it may be a meadow, whatever you consider to be beautiful and peaceful. Can you find a place like that? Okay. I would like you now, Jolene, to tell me about it. Describe it. No worries in a place like that. It's peaceful, where there are no worries and no problems, just peace and quiet. Can you tell me about it?
White sand as far as I can see,
Mm-hmm.
covered in tiny little shells.
Mm-hmm.
Waves are rolling in. Nothing. I can't see anything but water and sand.
Okay. It's very peaceful there, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Can you see the sky from where you are?
Yes.
Okay. I'd like you to look up in the sky and see if you can find a big white fluffy cloud. Okay. I'm going to ask you to do something that might sound a little strange. I want you to float up to that cloud and sit on it. Tell me what that would feel like to sit on a cloud. And you don't have to worry, it will hold your weight just like magic. What would that feel like to sit on a cloud? Describe that to me.
It's like a pillow hammock.
Yes.
Cradles you everywhere, but yet soft and comfortable.
Mm-hmm. Some people think it feels like cotton or feathers, but it will hold you just like magic.
Right.
It's very comfortable, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Now lay back on that cloud and just let it absorb all of your weight. It's such a beautiful, wonderful feeling. It's like you don't have any weight at all. You can become one with that magic cloud. If you lay back on that cloud, let it absorb your weight. If you want to, you can even wrap the cloud around you like a wool blanket and snuggle down into the cloud. That's such a beautiful, comfortable, safe feeling. And it's almost as though you don't even have a body. As you become one with that beautiful, soft, comfortable, safe cloud. And this cloud is floating through the air, carrying you with it, soft and protected and comfortable and safe. Drifting and floating, floating and drifting. And this cloud floats over the land and over the valleys, over the mountains, and even out over the ocean if it wants to, carrying you with it, soft, protected, comfortable, and safe. Drifting and floating, floating and drifting, over the land, over the valleys, protected and safe. And this cloud is like magic because not only can it carry you over the land and over the valleys, it can also carry you back and back and back in time and space. I'm asking the cloud to move and carry you back and back and back in time and space to another time, another place, where there is information we would like to find to help you in the very best way that we can. The cloud is moving. It's carrying you back and back and back. We are looking for the most appropriate time and place to stop and look at and examine, the most relevant, necessary time and place to stop and look at and examine. Now the cloud is slowing down. It's stopping at the most appropriate time and place. Now that the cloud has stopped at the most appropriate time and place, I want you to drift off of that cloud, back down, down, down to the surface. It won't be anything sudden, just like a leaf drifting gently out of a tree, back down to the surface. And as you come back down, I want you to tell me the very first things that you see down there below you, or the very first impressions that you have as you come back down to the surface. What do you see down there before you? Look around and tell me what you see around you.
It's like a park.
A park, okay?
There's swing sets and that dome-looking triangle jungle thing.
Okay.
big, big trees.
Hmm. Is there anything around you?
No,
Okay. Do you perceive yourself to have a body?
I don't think so.
Okay. So you're not wearing anything. If you look down at your feet, are you wearing anything on your feet or do you have feet?
They're like little jelly shoes.
Little jelly shoes? Do you
Yeah,
feel young or old?
young.
Okay. About how old do you feel?
Probably about 7 or 8.
Okay. Are you carrying anything?
No,
Okay. Is there anything else you can tell me about that place or yourself, how you perceive yourself to be?
just very quiet. It seems too quiet.
Okay, so there's no one there at the park with you?
No,
Okay.
I
All
have
right, now
holy jeans on.
go ahead.
I have holy jeans on.
You have holy jeans on. Okay. Okay. And do you feel female or male?
Male.
Okay. All right. Do you feel like you know your name?
No.
Okay. All right. Now I want you, as that little boy, to go to the place where you live and look at the outside of it. You are there in 3, 2, 1. Describe your house where you live.
Small. Very
Mm-hmm.
run down.
Mm-hmm.
Any very run down. It doesn't look like it could be livable.
Okay. What else can you tell me about it?
It's a 2-story house.
Okay. What color is it?
It's like a gray. It's like a two-tone gray.
Okay. How do you get inside that house?
There's a back door with like a washroom. That that's there before you go in the house.
Okay. So you're going to go in the inside of the house. Describe the inside of the house.
It's dirty.
It's dirty. Is there anyone in there?
I hear voices.
You hear voices. Well, follow those voices and tell me where you end up and what you see or feel.
They're upstairs.
They're upstairs. Okay. Climb the stairs and tell me what you see.
There's a small hall with a door cracked.
Mm-hmm. And who's the voices coming from?
There's a very young girl.
Mm-hmm. She's younger than you?
No, young adult, young.
Okay.
She's got long red hair.
Long red hair. Okay. Do you recognize her?
No,
Okay. Anything else you can tell me? Is it just her?
man.
A man. Okay.
No, there's a man there.
Okay.
He seems a little older, but still young.
Okay. Can you ask them their names? Who they are?
I keep hearing Dan.
Dan. Okay. Does that mean anything to you? Do you recognize him at all?
No,
Okay. Is there anything else you can tell me about what these people are doing up there?
it feels very, very tense.
Okay. All right.
I'm not really doing anything.
Okay. Now we're going to move you to dinner time at your house. And I'd like you to describe what goes on at dinner time at your house.
I'm alone.
You're alone at dinner time. What are you eating?
Bread with some mushy meat stuff in it.
Mm-hmm.
Um, there's a cut up apple there.
Okay. Okay. And how do you feel there eating dinner by yourself?
Sad.
You feel sad. Okay, so I want you to leave that scene and let's move forward to an important day, a day that you consider to be important when something is happening. We have now moved forward to an important day. What is happening? What do you see?
I just see a bunch of people.
A bunch of people. Where are you?
Um, it seems maybe like a football field.
A football field. Okay.
Like it's a big field with there's buildings, but I can't.
A field with buildings. Okay.
Yeah.
What's happening there? What is this day about? What makes this an important day for you?
Somebody's speaking. There's like a like a stage, like a platform of some kind.
Mm-hmm. And can you hear what they're saying?
Seems like it's not a graduation type thing, but it almost appears to be.
Okay. I want you to look at yourself. How old are you now? And describe yourself. What do you look like?
I'm older.
You're older, uh-huh. So this important day, you said it's not a graduation. Can you hear what the guy is saying so you can tell us like where you are, what's happening on this important day?
They're talking about groups, groups of people going places.
Okay.
But everybody's really happy and excited.
Mm-hmm. And there's lots of people there?
Lots of people.
Okay. What else can you tell me about what he's saying? Where are they going?
He's saying we are the future. We are the truth.
Okay.
We are the hope for existence.
Where do you feel you are? What is the planet you're on?
It's different.
Mm-hmm. It's not Earth. What's the name of the planet you're on? If you have to, you can ask someone that's there.
Where am
Mm-hmm. Can you tell me anything else about that scene?
I? There's like these big orbs floating around all these people.
Mm-hmm.
They're like creating a path through all these people.
Mm-hmm.
They're really bright.
Do you know what they're there for?
I think they're the ones gathering up these people. It kind
Mm-hmm.
of feels like they're they're getting ready to go somewhere.
Mm-hmm. Do you know where they're getting ready to go? You're going, right? You're there in the crowd. Are you going too?
Correct.
Mm-hmm.
I think we're going to Earth. And I don't know if I can pronounce what they're telling me, but it starts with a G.
Okay.
Like, it's got two syllables. I just can't make it.
Okay. And is there anything else you can tell me about that?
There's a lot of colors everywhere.
Mm-hmm. What colors are you seeing?
Different, different blues, purples. There's like a bright orangish, yellow type clouds, but
Okay.
they're not really clouds. They're almost like fog.
Okay.
It's like you can see aura in the sky, like they're all continuous changing color.
Mm-hmm.
Buildings
Did you
are
find out what that
changing.
planet is called that you're on?
Does Gradon sound right?
Great on.
Graydon?
Great
Gradon?
in.
Gradon? Something.
Okay. Okay. Great. All right. Now leave that scene and let's move forward to another important day. A day that you consider to be important when something is happening. We have now moved forward to an important day. What is happening? What do you see?
It's my wedding day.
Oh, it's your wedding day. Describe it. Describe your bride and who you're
Beautiful.
marrying.
It's beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody that I love is there.
Wonderful. Do you recognize any of those people that are there?
I do.
Mm-hmm.
We're outside. It's it's my wedding day. I can see it all over again.
Mm-hmm. And where are you getting married? What does it look like? What's your scenery?
The water by a lake.
Okay.
There's an arch. It's very quiet.
Mm-hmm. Is it a big lavish wedding or is it a very small, intimate gathering?
It's an intimate.
Okay.
It's not a big, it's not elaborate.
Okay. Can you describe the person that you're marrying? Or anything else you can tell me about that day?
Just that it was supposed to be. That it was very purpose planned.
So it was a perfect day. That's amazing. Perfect outdoor wedding with all your family there. Little intimate gathering. Does that describe it?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Now leave that scene and let's move one more time forward to an important day, a day that you consider to be important when something is happening. We have now moved forward to an important day. What is happening? What do you see? Describe it as soon as it comes into your peripheral.
I just see my son Dakota.
Your son?
Yeah, he's older.
Uh-huh. His name is Dakota?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's graduating.
Ah, your son's graduating. Okay. Okay. Is this someone you know in your earth life?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Okay. Anything else you can tell me about that?
Not really. I can just see his face.
Okay. So your son is graduating. Amazing. Okay. All right. Let's move away from that scene, from where you are now. You can look back on that old life and see it much clearer. Every life has a lesson and a purpose. As you look at that life, what did you learn from it? What was the purpose of that life? What can you tell me? What was the purpose of that life?
Gain strength.
For strength?
For strength.
Mm-hmm. Anything else you can tell me that was the purpose of that life?
I'm supposed to help others with it.
Mm-hmm. You're supposed to help others in what capacity?
Understanding.
Mm-hmm. Understanding what? What do people need to understand? What do you want to share? What knowledge do you hold that you want to share?
There's purpose for the pain.
There's purpose for who, for what?
For the pain.
Did you say the queen?
The pain.
The pain. There's purpose for the pain. Okay. All right. And can you tell me more about that?
To help, it's it's like identifying, to relate.
Okay, so you understand the lessons that that life taught you.
Yeah.
Okay, very good, very good. Okay, so now we're going to move away from that scene completely, leaving the man there to continue on their own path. You can either move forward or backward to find another appropriate time and place that has information that you need. You are now at another time and place as I count down from 3, 2, 1. What is happening? What do you see?
Standing at a waterfall.
You're standing at a waterfall. Awesome. And do you feel male or female in this life?
Female.
You feel female in this life. Okay. What more can you tell me? Look down at your feet. Are you wearing anything on your feet? Or what do your feet look like?
I'm barefoot.
Okay.
Like a full sundress type.
You're wearing a sundress? Okay. What color is it?
Yellow.
Yellow. Okay. What more can you tell me about where you're at?
We're looking over land.
Mm-hmm.
There's a path that walks behind the water.
Mm-hmm. Tell me more.
It goes into like this little cave kind of thing that's lit up.
Mm-hmm. If you were to walk to that cave, what's inside of that cave?
It's bright.
Mm-hmm.
It's really bright.
Mm-hmm. Are there anything in the walls on the in the cave? Do you see anything?
It sparkles.
The walls are sparkling?
Yeah.
Can you see what's making them sparkle?
It's like glitter. It's hard to explain.
It has glitter in the walls?
Yeah, it's really, really weird.
Like in the rock of the wall?
Yeah, like the rocks are
Okay.
glittery.
Mm-hmm. What color is it?
Between the white.
Mm-hmm. And are you all alone there?
Seem to
Okay. Is there anything else you can tell me about that scene?
Warm.
Hmm. Is it sunny out?
Yeah.
Yeah. And how old are you? Are you young or older?
Younger.
Like how young do you feel? Describe yourself to me. Color's your hair? What are you wearing? Oh yeah, you're wearing a yellow sundress. You told me that.
Yellow sundress. I have long blonde like braids.
Hmm. Oh, pretty.
Um, I would say I was probably like 16. Not quite.
16. Okay.
Yeah, not quite. I don't think I'm quite like grown. I'm still young.
Okay.
Anxiety.
Are you wearing any jewelry?
No,
No jewelry. Okay. And you feel really healthy?
I do. I
Okay.
feel very active, like
Mm-hmm.
ambitious.
Athletic, like.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Do you have a name?
Emily.
Emily? Okay.
Emily.
All right. All right. Now I want you to go to the place where you live and look at the outside of it. Describe it to me. Where do you live?
It's it's like a cottage.
A cottage.
Like it's very
Okay.
small,
Mm-hmm.
very proper. Like everything's perfect.
Everything's perfect. How do you get inside of your house?
The door, there's
Okay.
like a door with um, a half circle arch.
Oh, okay. Okay. I'd like you to walk inside of your house and describe the inside of that house.
It's very pretty.
Mm-hmm.
It's all like one room. There's flowers. There's flowers everywhere.
Okay. Do you feel like you live alone in the house, or is there anyone else in the house with you?
No, I think I'm alone.
Okay.
I feel solitude.
Mm-hmm. Is there anything else you can tell me about your house?
It has little windows.
Little windows. Okay. Okay. Now I want you to go to dinner time at your house and tell me what you see. Is anyone there with you at dinner time?
No,
No. And what are you having for dinner?
fruit. Looks like a mango and grapes. And
Okay.
so looks like a loaf of something.
Okay. All right. Now I'd like you to leave that scene and let's move forward to an important day, a day that you consider to be important when something is happening. We have now moved forward to an important day. What is happening? What do you see?
Fish.
You see fish?
I see fish. There's a creek with fish. There's people fishing.
Are you fishing?
Yeah,
Do you like to fish?
I do.
Yeah? Do you recognize anyone else that's there?
Joe. Joe's with me.
Joe's with you. Ah, okay. And what's he doing?
I don't know. I can't stop looking at the light in his eyes.
Okay.
He's fishing.
He's fishing. Okay. What else can you tell me about that important day? You're fishing. What's important about fishing for you and Joe?
Time. It's time.
Time?
Yeah.
Describe what you mean about time.
Time with each other.
Mm-hmm.
But it's not just time together, but it's the quality, it's our that energy
Mm-hmm.
exchange that
Did you know you had had other lives with Joe?
you know
Mm-hmm. Okay. Is there any messages that Joe would like to give you right now? Is there anything that he's saying to you that you're picking up on?
telling me to be patient.
Mm-hmm. He's telling you to be patient.
Yeah.
Okay. Is there anything else you can tell me about that scene?
It's the feeling.
Mm-hmm.
Can't stop looking in his eyes.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I see why you definitely needed to see that life. So let's move away from that scene where you are now. You can see and look back on that old life and see it much clearer. Every life has a lesson and a purpose. As you look at that life, what did you learn from it? What was the purpose of that life?
Love. Love.
Hmm. What did you learn from that life? Can you see that? Is that a message your spirit guides would like you to carry on for yourself? That is fine if that is the thing, because sometimes our spirit guides have messages just for us, and that's okay. Okay. So yeah, share with her that the purpose of that life. I do know what it was all about, but yes, that is something personal, and you can keep that to yourself, darling. Okay. So now what we're going to do is we're going to drift away from that life. We are drifting and floating away from that life, leaving the woman there to continue on her own journey. She will find peace. She will find what she is supposed to find. We are leaving her there to continue on her journey. Okay. So now at this time, I would like to call in Jolene's higher self, angels, guides, supervisors, and heal team, and ask if it's possible to answer some questions that Jolene has for their journey. Would that be possible to ask some questions? Oh, I lost her. That's going to happen. That's the energy that we had from that last life. Okay. So I am going to break here and call her back, guys. Okay. So we may be back, we may not. Yeah, this past life of hers was a doozy. Okay.